For today's creature feature, we travel to Greensboro, North Carolina. Today I am visiting one of the biggest and most legendary haunted attractions in America, or what I like to call Scarica. I am talking about the Woods of Terror. Halloween may still be around the corner, but today we're getting an exclusive look behind the scenes to see what's new, ask questions, and find out why this place keeps getting bigger and better every single year. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome if it's your first time. I'm Tampa J, and I love me some haunted houses, and today I've got a treat for you guys. The Woods of Terror of Greensboro, North Carolina has invited us out for a sneak peek at their 2026 Halloween haunt season. All the brand new things coming to Woods of Terror. Now, if you haven't heard of Woods of Terror, you should have, because it's amazing. This is their 35th season, and they are adding 2 brand new haunts to their haunted trail. One being a Dee Snider of Twisted Sister, a collaboration with a rock star. It's called Strangeland. The Strangeland haunt will be Dee Snider's and Woods of Terror, Bone Daddy himself's little baby, a little creature to feature. I have never seen a haunt party with a rock star, or should I say partner. It is always a party at Woods of Terror. Forgive me for putting the wrong word there. It's a party to look forward to. And also, get this, are there any like Jurassic Park fans out there? Michael Crichton? They are making a dinosaur haunted house at the Woods of Terror. You can walk through a dino haunt at Woods of Terror this fall right here in North Carolina. And I've seen some pictures of it, and it looks amazing. And I am so excited because I'm gonna get to see that and the Dee Snider haunt today as it is right now. They're still working on it. I want to thank Woods of Terror for inviting me out. I drove all the way through the Smoky Mountains this morning to come over to Woods of Terror because it is one of my favorite haunts in all of Scarica, and they have always upped their game. I am so stoked for this season. Next month, I will be back out to give you the full preview, the full show vicariously, as I always do. This will be my 4th year in a row coming out to Woods of Terror, and I am very honored and grateful to be part of this history. I've never experienced such an exciting news. I'm a huge fan of Twisted Sister, love haunted houses, love Halloween, and I just feel destined to be here and grateful. We're going to ask the owner himself today of Woods of Terror all the questions. If you got any questions down there in the comment section, let me know. I'll get back to them, but I've got a whole list of questions to ask Woods of Terror today as we're previewing, getting a little appetizer of their upcoming Halloween haunted house season. And if you want to come out, if you like what you see today in this video, and I think you are, check out woodsofterror.com, also link in the description below, to see their calendar and to buy your tickets. You want to come out here, guys. I'm already going to tell you, this is one of the greatest experiences as far as Halloween attractions. They've been doing it 35 years, and it takes you about an hour to walk through. If you haven't seen a walkthrough Woods of Terror, if you want a little more than you're going to get today, you're going to get a lot. But if you want like a full show, check out my haunted house playlist on the main page of my YouTube channel from my previous haunt seasons. Check out one of my Woods of Terror videos to see what it's like. And I'm pretty sure after you see what you see today and you watch those old videos back, you're going to be booking your tickets and possibly buying a plane ticket. You can center one of your weekends around Woods of Terror this fall. And also, there are so many great haunted houses in this area that I've been to that you can hit up all in the same weekend. Greensboro, North Carolina knows how to do haunted houses for sure. And that's why I'm here, because Woods of Terror kept it calling, and I kept saying, yeah, I'll be here, man. I couldn't wait to get here. We set this up, and we're going to go over there now and give you the full update, the tour of what's going on at Woods of Terror this fall. A little behind the scenes tour, just a little appetizer. But next month, I'll be back to give you the full show. Prepare yourself. Haunts on, There's much ahead. And we have arrived at the Woods of Terror at McLaurin Farms. They've already put out their schedule. There you go, take a screenshot, make it last longer. This schedule, starting September 11th, Friday night will be their first night. Looks like they're open every weekend all the way till November 7th. You've got plenty of dates there for you. Also, by day, they run a pumpkin patch out here. Looks like September 26th all the way through Halloween. From 10 to 3 p.m., get your pumpkin at Woods of Terror, McLaurin Farms. You don't typically see this when you come to Woods of Terror. Look out there. They've got a T-Rex. That must be Extinction. Look at that. Eddie, the owner himself, putting in the brand new t-shirts to the Dino Extinction attraction. I didn't realize there was a daytime thing going on here too.
Yeah, so I really built the Extinction from my pumpkin patch. I wanted the kids to have something extra, so the pumpkin patch is usually here. They'll get to go in Dino Land, but
that's
with
cool.
All the money I was spending on Dino Land, I didn't want the Woods of Terror people to miss out on it.
That's so cool.
A little bit different of an attraction. I hope it'll be better than 50-50. Some people, I think, will love it. Some people will be like, in a haunted house, but you know.
I'm a fan of Dino Land USA, and that's no longer a thing at Disney World. So they tore it out.
Well,
and
I should have went down there and got all the stuff.
Right, yeah. That would have been a great idea. This is cool, guys. Not only are we getting it.
That's been one of their mainstays, ain't it?
It was one of their most original attractions. It was a salute to Roadside America, an original thing, but it's not an IP. They're not making movies after it, so it won't bring the kids to the park. Yeah, bringing in the T-shirts for Woods of Terror.
All right, guys, we was talking about the T-shirts. Looks like we're going to have 70 to 80 of these boxes. 22 T-shirt designs this year, probably 5 or 6 new, and a lot of the repeats. But we have to start earlier and earlier every year to get 100, almost 100 boxes of these in, and unpack them and get them packed up, get them rolled up, and get them in the ticket booth. I mean, the gift shop. It's a lot of work.
Just your merch is a full-time gig. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like this building is going to be full.
That's awesome.
Damage on it, but about 3 weeks of work. We repaired him, and we had to put like 8 layers of silicone on him.
He's cool.
And
does he move, or is he just kind of like a statue?
He's got 7 motions, and we got
big
old speakers. So obviously, when you come in here to Woods of Terror, maybe you can get a shot later. This was going to be one of the big things you see.
Yeah.
But
oh, that's cool, man.
We definitely. So we put him up on a container. He's 41 feet long. So we put this in, but as a bonus, if you're coming to Woods of Terror, you're going to get to see it too. Come check it out.
Little gem mining action going on here.
For July 11th, we opened up Dino Land in this. It was a big hit. So we're getting ready for this October for our pumpkin patch.
Eddie has built his own roadside dinosaur theme park.
Yeah. So I had this in mind for about the last 2 or 3 years, and can't give away all my secrets, but I'm picking up a couple dinosaurs, traveling, going to conventions.
Yeah.
And obviously saw all this. We can step outside till we get the power.
Yeah, it's a little hot in here. Power, boom. Oh yeah, this is so nice. Got a whole wall of plushies. All kinds of dinosaur toys.
We got plastic cars, balls, all kinds of things the kids can enjoy.
Yeah. A lot of merchandise in here. Here's some of the gem mining dino digger kits, the sands with the gems in it. What's going on here as far as that? You can do this by day and do Woods of Terror by night.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have power. They are still working on this, but...
Welcome to Extinction.
Wow! You got a T-Rex. I'm pretty sure it's going to say Extinction up there.
He's got Extinction with the T-Rex up there.
We're going to do a projection at night.
Okay.
So
it's going to be dark, yeah.
Was built for survival.
Wow, this is cool, man.
In nature,
everything's rigged up here.
Against even
we didn't know it was going to turn out this good. I thought it was going to turn out.
All right, so they have interactive buttons that give detail on each of the dinosaurs. The props out here. That's blue. Are those like 20-foot walls there?
Oh yeah, they're. So I got half of them are 20 footers and half of them on the back are 25 footers.
Okay.
68
wow.
telephone poles. The telephone poles alone were like $25,000.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Feathered
It
raptor.
looks like a giant chicken. That's probably the last thing you'd want to say if it were chasing you. Those feathers help keep it warm, but don't let the fluffy little
Wow.
The hunter could run fast, think fast, and turn lunchtime into, well, you. Sometimes the cutest dinosaurs were also the ones you definitely didn't want to meet.
That sounded like Kermit the Frog.
You'll notice all the different voices. We got Steve Irwin. And
Oh, wow.
so I was lucky I found these things. And,
Okay.
I covered a lot of my expensive dinosaurs, so this winter we'll be able to cover them.
Okay, yeah, that's great.
Just some of them are weighing 2,000 and 3,000 pounds, and I can't move them.
Oh yeah, Nano Tyrannus. This is one of my favorite dinosaurs, and I've never seen it recreated anywhere. Actually,
Look at this little Nano Tyrannus. People laugh because it's smaller, and they're making a huge mistake. The big dinosaurs, very overrated. Everybody notices them. But this one is fast and sharp and knows exactly how to survive. That's
He's
how you
cool.
live in the prehistoric world. You don't just rely on size, you rely on instinct.
it means Little King.
Get about 4 or 5 more dinosaurs. We've
Okay.
already got it pretty full, but next year it'll be over the top even more.
Yeah, you've got a lot of props in here, like military props, which really adds to it. So this will be part of the Woods of Terror Trail. You will be meandering through Extinction. Whoa! He's awesome. I'm just imagining fog and strobe lights and maybe some scare actors coming out over here as you're trying to survive the dinosaurs already.
I think this is Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, you got Jeff
Well,
Goldblum.
here we are, standing before the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and honestly, that's a lot of dinosaur. I mean, evolution really said, let's make something enormous, terrifying.
That's amazing.
Give it teeth the size of hands. Nature finds a way, doesn't it? Look at those tiny
Dr. Malcolm.
Surely that can't work, and yet somehow this creature ruled the earth for millions of years. Beautiful, horrifying, magnificent.
I think it's such a brilliant idea doing the different voices.
Oh yeah.
That's a nice touch there. I've never seen anything like that.
I had Nathan Fultz did a lot of that for me. Sounds good. He done a great job, and man, honestly, the whole team. We worked on this probably for 4 months.
You can see
We
it,
really
man.
came together at the end.
This is amazing.
With all the money those parks have, they don't have something like this. Way
Like
better.
more animatronics. I know they're outside, but you're thinking the right way by covering it,
Yeah, yeah.
keeping it protected.
Yeah, well, this guy right here is so freaking heavy. But so we planned on putting these in, leaving them.
Permanent.
Last head at a show. So I
Oh
was like,
yeah.
I'll bust it out and make it look like he's coming out.
Looks like a raptor coming out of a
Yeah.
cage. That's really cool. The practical props
I
just
got
really
this-
adds to
I
it.
got this thing right here for $250.
$250 marketplace. That's right. We make deals here.
Slide it here, put the canvas on it, put the dinosaur in it.
Yeah, it looks great.
The raptor is one of the most remarkable predators ever to
Yeah.
walk the earth. Fast, intelligent, and incredibly agile,
Irwin's voice.
these dinosaurs were built for teamwork and precision.
Wow. Put more stuff right there? Yeah. Looks like he is black light reactive too. These are some sick animatronics. Ah, look at the teeth. I can't wait to walk by you in the dark. Haunts on, buddy. Scare me in the daylight.
Carnotaurus.
It's gotta have
You
a
wake up,
Carnotaurus.
stretch your giant legs, then remember your arms are about the size of salad toys. Embarrassing? Not at all. Because the moment you start running, everybody forgets about the arms. You're basically a prehistoric race car with horns and a mouthful of teeth. The lesson? Never judge a dinosaur by its arm length.
I like that. I like
Especially if
that.
it's sprinting straight toward you.
Guess that
That's
voice.
a mistake you'll only make once.
Guess that voice. Very famous voice. I'm gonna let you guess it. Okay, so there's a waterfall here, but it's not on right now. That's really neat.
Scoring, you got it.
I'm gonna try to get the water going for us. There it goes. Wow. That thing turns on pretty quick. All right, that's amazing. You've got a waterfall. That's like a 20-foot waterfall. I've never seen a waterfall that tall inside a haunt. That's really neat. It just pulls up there and goes back up.
Yep. Pump it out of there, pump it to the top, rotate it.
That's cool. And you can see the raptor there on the other side of the wall where we started. Blue's up there moving. It's all gonna glow at night because it looks like they got like black light reactive paint on it. Woods of Terror. Okay, so if this was the pumpkin patch daylight attraction, you would exit right here, back out where you came from. But during Woods of Terror, you enter the trail through this door right here. And get ready, because I didn't get all the spoilers because I want to come out here and get the show myself, but they got some tricks out here just alone in Extinction for you. I didn't give all the scares away.
So for the pumpkin patch to come out, it's $5. You can go through once. $7 you can go through as many times as you want.
That's
but
great.
We want them to enjoy it. And once you go through it once, you're like, hey, I want to go again. That's been everybody's reaction to want to go through it again. So check it out every weekend in October. Saturday and Sunday we'll have the pumpkin patch open, and Dino Land will be open during the day.
Check it out, guys.
Of course, you're coming to Woods of Terror. It'll also be open at night.
All right, so this is Extinction. Check out this massive wall here. This is the door I just pointed to. Once you come out Extinction at Woods of Terror, you go right into Strangeland. This is the entrance to Strangeland. This is the Dee Snider themed haunted house right off the bat.
So the past home of Eleven's Nightmare, and we done Eleven's Nightmare so good that Netflix called me and said,
oh boy,
Eddie, you're not paying any royalties. And I go, all right then, we'll change it. So they got a couple videos, and of course I think there was somebody that called them and let them know that we were doing it. But anyway, it all worked out. Dee Snider lives here, the former
Dee Snider
sister. So we signed a contract with him. It's going to be after Dee Snider's Strangeland. So we're going to be doing it after his movie, and we have a 3-year deal. So we're going to run it at least 3 years.
That's cool. Have you met Dee Snider?
Oh yeah, we're meeting him next week. We're going to have some T-shirts, and we're going to have 2 different kinds, I think, maybe. If not, I know we're going to have one. And Dan just brought some. Dee Snider's coming. You can get a T-shirt. There will be 3 dates he's supposed to be here.
Okay.
We're meeting him next week. We're going to hammer that out, and he will be here live in person. I don't know if he's going to sign autographs. I hope he does, but that's up to him.
Okay.
But,
will you announce that somewhere?
Yeah. You can get with Eric, and we'll probably announce it right on Facebook.
Right on Facebook. Check out Woods of Terror.
As soon as we find out, I think he's going to be here opening night, and maybe possibly sometime in the middle, and then he's going to be here for the Legendary Haunt Tour.
Cool. And the Legendary Haunt Tour this year, that's an honor.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm blown away that we got on it, but November 5th, 6th, and 7th, it'll be Lake Hickory, Woods of Terror, and Spooky Woods.
I've been to all 3, all great.
Yep.
This is like, I always brag on North Carolina for haunts, because really good haunts around here.
I really don't think people know, and like especially like my actors that worked here, I've seen hundreds of haunted houses, and if they knew what, like, man, Woods of Terror is one of the top 20 in the U.S., or North Carolina haunted houses are really, really good. I don't think they know, and I've seen other ones, and we got some really good haunts here.
Yeah, there it is right there. Dee Snider's Strangeland. That is so cool. Let the ritual begin. If you haven't seen the movie, check it out. I'm sure we're going to get a lot of Easter eggs to that movie.
Contract. We went to CFX, and we did Captain Howdy. We did 3 of those masks. They were very expensive, but man, they look good. They got the piercings, they got the tattoos, the mohawk.
Yeah.
So come check it out. Man, this house is going to be awesome. So we knew this was going to be definitely a different haunted house. A little bit, maybe off the beaten path for Woods of Terror. It's not a lot of gore, but definitely a lot of torture. And things you wouldn't think of, or things you wouldn't want to be involved in.
I bet. I am. Wow, this is so cool.
Ryan Bisengard, I'm a collector of antiques and cool stuff, and he got in one of my buildings and said, hey, I'm dragging all this stuff out. And I said, well, that's what I got it for.
This is impressive. You got a giant cross right there.
Every little, through the whole house.
Yeah, this is really cool. So Eddie was just telling me that they spent 2 months on just this room alone. Got some strobe lights for you. Whoa, what's that? Oh my God, I see what you mean.
Yeah. So Original Sin did this for us, a great prop builder. And we've got several props by him this year. Actually ordered them in November, picked them up at the Transworld show, and already have them installed for this year. We actually had this for halfway to Halloween.
It looks so real.
Yeah, with the strobes, you're like, oh my God, is that real?
And you got a camcorder going here too. All right, we go up the steps here. Got a stairwell going. So check out all the candles they've added to the steps here. It's really nice because it lights your way and you're kind of looking down at the candles and you're not really seeing what could be at the top of the stairs waiting for you. Oh boy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you don't want to get caught up in that.
No, not at all.
Look at it.
Okay, so if this is too much, there's a chicken exit. Okay. That's always nice to have. Sometimes people think once you're on the trail, you're always on the trail, but they do have they probably have a safe word, or normally they have a probably have a safe word. Yeah.
We'll have a sign out front and said, you know, it's a little R-rated. If you don't want to go, you can bypass it.
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I love the candles right here. Now, obviously the music's not going. I kind of like this though. I'm just kind of getting the aesthetics of it. You're going to have, how many scare actors in here you think?
I think there's 8 in this house.
8 in this house. They're going in and out these doors. There's multiple scare doors, operating all the mechanisms, and they're going to be dressed to impress. That's what I hear, so be prepared. Oh wow, they got the house lights over here. Okay, this is cool to see with all the lights on. Check out all the chains up here and hoist and pulleys. Oh, there it goes. Look at that transition right there.
I've never seen this kind of look in a haunted house. We get to overlook the next scene. We get to see a couple people, and every one of these chains, there's a couple fake ones back here, but all these are metal.
Wow, they're real.
Yeah.
This really startled me when I looked over here. I freaked out a little bit. I didn't expect to see someone hanging there. The projections are cool.
That is a Morbid Monstrosities piece.
Morbid Monstrosity. You picked that up at Transworld?
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, actually, I got these at East Coast. So that
East Coast Haunters Convention.
Yeah.
Okay. I noticed last year you added a huge projection to the church, and I just thought that was so cool. And you're just running with it now, and it.
Yeah, I think we were going to add 10, and that was a joke. I think we ended up adding 22.
22 projections. Looks like her mouth was sewn shut. And she's kind of over like an iron bull kind of thing. Like a torture device there. Reminds me of the medieval torture museum.
Yeah, Ryan would know the names on all these.
All the torture devices, yeah. Okay. Guys, this is Ryan. And you're the creative genius around here. I know there's a lot of geniuses, but you're like the main.
Eddie's the #1 creative.
Yeah, there you go.
She gives me the idea, and then I get to go crazy with it. So that's kind of what we've been doing with this attraction. So this is Strange Lands. Dee Snider came to us. We had talked to him. He had visited the haunt and really enjoyed Woods of Terror and really liked what Eddie was doing. So we talked to him for a little while, and he was like, "Hey, why don't you guys do something with my movie I made in 1996?" And I was like, "Okay, let's do it."
That is freaking awesome. I almost cursed.
I
That's
love it.
Awesome,
It's just really cool to actually work with a celebrity like Dee Snider. You know, he's infamous for putting Tipper Gore down in the 80s, and then, you know, his music has just been influential as a kid when I was growing up. So it's really exciting to actually get to do that. So Strange Lands, basically he had a film come out in 1996 with a character named Captain Howdy who tortured lots of people by luring them in off the internet. So he'd go into chat rooms, this character would lure women and men, didn't matter, and then he would try to purify them through pain and suffering. And so that's kind of what we've been doing with this Strange Land. We picked out a bunch of different torture devices. I wanted to base it off of like old school, like medieval torture devices, but kind of done his way. And that's kind of what we've been doing in here. So you'll see a lot of different torture devices. We're going to have some really interesting characters. I won't give it all away, but it's going to be intense. And we hope that this will turn out where Dee Snider will love it, which I think he will, because I kind of approached it like a sequel to the movie. So when we decided to create it, I was like, how can we pull off what he did in 96? And I said, well, let's just make a sequel. And it's basically his house. So you're going through his house. You'll see torture devices. You'll see basically it's been run down and torn apart while he was in prison. And then when he got out, he kind of like took it back over. So that's kind of where we're at with this.
Cool. I can't wait to walk through it, man.
It's exciting. You can see here, this is the Spanish donkey. So this was a torture device in the 1600s. And they would basically straddle whatever person, female or male, and put them over top of a slice blade and then weigh them down. So
Yeah.
this is just one of many different torture devices that we're
Giant
gonna have.
blades. And now we're heading downstairs. Check this out. Pain is a uniquely personal experience, or as the Marines say, a weakness leaving the body.
We see a lot of verses on the wall. They're actually Bible verses and hymns.
Oh, neat. Okay, yeah, look at this. Blessed is thee who does not walk in the step with the wicked or stand in the way of the sinners.
Well, originally we were going to leave the space up there open for an actor, and then we just decided, you know, he was like, let's utilize all the space that we have in this attraction. So I was like, let's do the whole upstairs so where it looks like it's all broken down. And,
Cool.
But this is the Judas Cradle. The Judas Cradle is also a torture device from medieval times.
Judas
we
Cradle.
just kind of ramped it up instead of it just being like a small device that's going up into his crotch. We decided to do this whole hieroglyph cross type deal.
Yeah, it's scary. It's one of the scariest things just far as props I've ever seen in a haunt.
So we're doing that, and then underneath right here, we're going to put like some fog machines and some stuff that makes it look like it's on fire.
Yeah.
So that should be pretty cool. And then you can see there's another female over here. It's actually another haunt artist named Brittany. And they took her head and created her head, but we decided we could ramp her up. We've got all kinds of tools for the actor to play with and act like he's torturing them. Because I think back here we're going to have a Captain Howdy. We'll have a Captain Howdy in the front, and we'll have a Captain Howdy at the end with a bunch of other kind of
Cool.
freaky characters.
We'll be sure to say howdy to Captain Howdy. Alright, look at that. She's branded.
Yep.
Woods of Terror, baby. Come walk through it. So Ryan said as he was building this house, he was listening to a lot of Nine Inch Nails. You can feel it. Just by looking at it, you can feel that vibe. No Twisted Sister, you said no.
No Twisted Sister. I did listen to a little bit of Dee, but mostly Nine Inch Nails, Ministry, a lot of 80s industrial.
That's cool, man. Music, I have to have music when I'm creating.
That's how
I can't create without it.
It like, not only that, but I'll put on like scores from movies.
Yep.
Because what that does is trigger the visuals from the film.
I do that too.
So that when I go to paint and go to create, I can remember the film and then incorporate it.
That's cool. Well, thanks, Ryan.
No problem.
I found this piece, and then, of course, it took 8 of us to get it up there.
Yeah, that's heavy, dude.
We got some mannequins.
Wow.
We got some mannequins going in here.
Dude, Woods of Terror is real. And proof right here. You just saw it. Real torture devices, real chains, real hoist. You're getting the real show. Yeah, this looks new.
Yeah, this is new for the mortuary.
There's the mortuary,
The
yeah.
gate used to be right here, so we moved the gate, and we added a little walk through here.
Okay, extended it.
We moved the gate for a reason. Something different and bigger's coming, so we had to move the gate. We cemented the gate in, but got something special going on here. So
For your 35th season, right?
yep, 35th.
Wow.
Can't believe that.
Yeah.
Feels like maybe 25.
Does it? Time flies when you're having fun.
It'll feel like 35.
Yeah. So if you want to bypass Wastelands, you just come down the trail here and you pick up back right there on the trail. And how many haunts are there? I forget. I know you have a number of them.
18.
18 different mazes. That's awesome. This is one of my favorites because it's got all your classic slashers in it. Jason, Friday the 13th.
Style, we use the old brick you can get at Home Depot or Lowe's, and particle board really. But now we got vacuum form panels, so this should last us a lot longer.
How many years have you? I started coming just 4 seasons ago. How many years have you been doing the cinema here?
Oh, this probably been here probably 18.
It's one of my favorite because I'm a huge horror movie buff, and
Yeah, and in the beginning, a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to do the movies, but man, my exit surveying, I want to see Jason, I want to see Freddy,
Exactly.
I want to see Michael Myers.
Never gets
I was
old.
like, after 3 years of exit surveying and hearing that over and over, I was like, look, I'm gonna give the guys what they want, and
I
this
like
is
that.
probably I do work on this. Obviously, we repaired it, but I work on this to lease them out, man. And the movies really helped me. You think every 3 years they release one, continues the saga.
Yeah,
and
it's always popular.
Yep, people
And
love
it's amazing. Like when the first time I walked in here, I was blown away with how I've been to the Myers house.
Yep.
I've been to Freddy's house. or the Elm Street house,
Yep.
and you scaled it like exact to the T. So it's like you're in the movie.
Yep. We'll walk down a little.
Yeah, let's take a look. Whoa, he gets me every time. You got me every time. He even warned me. Welcome to the Myers house. That is so cool.
We went into Myers' house. This year we're working on it. You're going to get to go inside.
No way.
So,
Normally go this way.
we've actually started working on it.
Okay, let's take a sneak peek.
It's always been a storage facility, but everybody
Yeah.
wants to see more of Michael Myers.
All right, I can't wait to come back and see this thing done. You got the staircase going. This is cool.
Michael Myers thing going on right here. Can't tell you, it's a secret. Coming down the hallway, we'll have a scare, and then we're going to have the kitchen.
Wow.
And this will all be finished up within the next 30 days because we're open August 22nd.
I'll be back. All right, that's new. Walking through Freddy's glove, is that new?
It's been there for,
Has it? I just didn't see
I
it.
know a lot of people walk right under it. I think we're actually going to move it to the Freddy's house and light it up better.
They're painting Freddy's house right now. It's the attention to detail. I love getting these daytime tours because I've missed that. And that's amazing.
You walk right
Because
through it.
I'm typically being chased by Michael Myers through there, so that's probably why I missed it.
You know, it's so crazy. One of my friends that built 20, 30 pieces for me. He calls me and says, hey, I'm going to be at your house today. I said, really? For what? He goes, I got you a present. Made me that. Didn't even charge me.
Oh, that's sweet.
And man, what a great piece.
That's amazing.
This was probably 90% correct, and we rebuilt it, and now it's probably 100% to the T.
Hello.
Hello.
Close enough?
Welcome to the nightmare.
Hey man, I get paid to make things look bad.
That looks
How
awesome.
could you not love making shit look bad?
Love it. Got the swing set over here. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
Yeah, they just said they're making another one.
Yeah, who's gonna play Freddy?
Who knows?
My vote is for
I had heard a rumor, but I forgot what I heard.
Michael Levy, producer of Terrifier. He's a really good Robert Englund impersonator.
Okay.
And he's got
He's got like curly. Did he do like a thing to saying, "Hey, let me be"?
that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a pretty cool guy.
Everyone comment below Michael Levy for Krueger.
Okay. It'll be the Crimson Quarry this year, and I don't know if they knew, but it's been underground. It always has been.
The mine, yeah.
Yeah, and so we cut this wall out. We're going to add on a part, and we got 3 new scares going in here.
Okay, so typically you start over there, and this is you walking through the mine. This is where the scare actors would access. I've never seen this part. This is cool.
So that's a new addition. Almost every attraction got an upgrade this year.
Something new with every haunt, and more stuff coming. So.
Well, that was in the Midway, and we were doing a 360 on it.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So we just
You moved that
it
back
down
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 360 wasn't as popular as I thought it would be, so we put that down here. We got the bar.
Oh, you got a midway bar?
It's we call it a backwoods. It's halfway.
Brand new.
Yeah, halfway through you get to stop, and this is very popular. We'll have 5 or 6 bathrooms over here, but man, everybody's like, give me some water, let me take a cigarette break.
Yeah.
But this is a little more than halfway, but people seem to love this.
This is a good spot. And this is right last year you added the slide.
Yep.
This is the slide. This is where you come out. There's a giant, you walk through here, and there's a slide that you slide down. You come out right there. Slide in for some spirits. I like it.
And I didn't know if you saw this because we built this during October last year, probably like October the 10th, October 18th.
Okay. I may have seen it during Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah.
So another addition was another projection will be going here. So we added that on this year. And we got a really good queue line. This was the original opening.
Right here.
Yeah.
So this has always been the entrance.
So we added this tower in.
Oh yeah, it's a big tower. Cool. Miners Massacre. Werewolf. Ooh, creepy. There's one of my favorites.
But the Texas house fence is totally gone. It was an 8-foot white fence. And
Oh, you've redone it.
oh yeah, I totally redone it. Went taller, went with 10. A lot of the wood was rotting on me so much. I just said we had to go with 10.
It looks great, dude. If you like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you gotta come to Woods of Terror. I don't know if I've ever noticed this. This is all chainsaw blades.
Yep.
Wow, I've never noticed that.
Yep.
That's sick.
I called a guy, Rocky, and said, hey man, I got this idea for a sign. I want all chainsaw blades. And backlit with red LEDs. and he knocked it out for me. It was a little bit of a pain in the butt to get it up here because that's a heavy sign.
I bet.
But it's been good. I think it's here for the 5th year. I think I've only lost one light, so that's pretty good.
One light or one life?
We've lost several lives. One light went out on me.
Gotcha. That's funny. I had to. You got barrels.
And actually, those trees were on the outside of the fence, so I made it a little bit bigger.
You expanded it out. Yeah, it looks cool. I love all the junk in here.
Yeah, we got to decorate, organize a little bit before we open, but...
Yeah, it looks good. The Sawyer house. Passing Baba Yaga, which is going to be going on its 3rd season, I believe.
Yep.
Just an amazing tree house.
People don't ever know, but totally everything under Baba Yaga this year is storage. I've got beds and
Okay, wow.
bodies.
Gurneys.
Yep.
Take a peek in here.
I like keeping everything under cover and out of the rain and the sun, so...
This is spooky. Oh yeah, look at this. We're here in the Midway.
And
that's colossal.
yeah, and it's a bigger and a better. We added the columns, and then there's the tagline. We have words right there, so I'm hoping tonight you get to see something.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna come back. We're gonna take a break and get some. Me and Eddie's gonna hang out, and get some food, and we'll come back at night and get you some effects here.
And right here.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Totally for. So what happened was I started expanding this. It really helps with my music and my noise. And I'm trying to be a good neighbor to all the neighbors. So I'm trying to block the music.
That should help.
Really helps. So on the gift shop, we added a second storage.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Storage and for sound deadening.
Brand new gift shop. Looks like a castle over here.
Yeah. So
wow.
The projection here is a castle and Frankenstein's right in the center. He comes out that wall.
No way. Oh, you're building a mask workshop?
Yep. So this will be one FX. And there's already somebody in there.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I see someone. That's creepy. What's up? Okay, so in-house, made in-house Woods of Terror masks that you can purchase.
Yep, they'll range from $30 up to $130.
Come get your Woods of Terror mask. I think I did get a coffee at Woods of Terror last year. It's good to have caffeine before a haunt. Some people like to do alcohol. I'm more of a caffeine person. I need the energy.
And of course here with projection gray on it, you're gonna have another projection. You'll get to see that tonight.
Brand new. All right, as you can see, night is falling. We took a dinner break, had dinner with Eddie at the Texas Roadhouse of Greensboro, and now we're back to get some of the nighttime atmosphere, specifically the projections. Looks like the woods are alive. I see projections inside the Midway.
I put the in front of Extinction on so you can get a video of that.
That'd be cool.
I know we talked about it.
Yeah.
We're going to show you inside of Baba Yaga.
Oh, great.
The little thing that we have in there. And then we're going to take you down to Necropolis.
Okay.
So we can kind of show you what we're doing now to up everything.
Gotcha. This is really cool. Oh, this is the coffee shop. Coffin Coffees. Or Coffin Coffee. I think it's so cool. It's such a great idea. I like that the skeleton is grasping the hyphenating hot caffeinated beverage.
I actually have a sign that looks like that coming.
Yeah?
I'm hoping it'll fit right there on the wall. But
So, yeah, this is pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, it's really cool, dude.
I mean, he's really gone all out in here. I mean, what I love about it when I start talking with other people is how we're able to change throughout the seasons and say, okay, look, we're done with Christmas, Krampus style, but he can jump into McLaren Farm immediately and do family fun stuff. This is next level where we can change all this in just the Midway alone.
In a
Not
second.
to mention, now that, we're, Illumibot and I are all one together, we got about 50 scenes in this whole place.
That's amazing. Oh, yeah.
I mean, look at the dimension on just that up there.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. So much bigger than it was last year. Halfway to Halloween there.
Now,
oh, shout out to Haunt Scene. Look at that. This is so cool.
Now I'm going to have to give Nate, we're going to have to bring the...
This is the projector up here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hidden there on top of the light pole. I like how you did that.
yeah, we're trying to hide it. We don't want to advertise it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I want to see something.
But they asked me, they said, hey, you got any columns? I said, yeah, go down there and look in the container on the left.
I'm going to get up there.
The columns are cool.
I had those, so we put those in.
No
See, now we come
photography
back
on the trail.
After every show, and you see right now, since the halfway show, we're going to come back in and adjust this because people bump into stuff,
Yeah.
people move stuff, so we go through. Yeah. Yeah.
That's so
But that's
cool.
a Todd job, you know. That's why Eddie gets us in here. And we go through because it's those little details that make the difference in the show. It's not kind of close. It's perfect. It's right on.
It has to be.
Every
Yeah.
time we do the show and you open the woods, it's going to be great. You know.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and this was just the halfway stuff that you're seeing here. Honestly, we're perfecting it right now. We're working on. That's why I'm here. You know, we're working. But I love that Frankenstein one.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that over here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cool. Roadkill Killer Fast Food. All right, here's Frankenstein on the gift shop right here. That is so cool. Wow. Let's go over here and get a better look.
Yeah, he's had me go through and he says, hey, I want something similar to the Texas house. So I was like, yeah, cool. And he gives me the names. He's got the idea and then lets my team just get creative.
And then above the Woods of Terror FX mask shop, of course, appropriately placed. They got the sign for that too. That's really cool. I want to thank Chris, Todd, and Eddie for being out here tonight. In the rain, man. Thank you. Yeah. And the first haunt that you start here at Woods of Terror. Fungus Among Us, as you can see. That looks so cool like that. Wow, new projections. That is cool.
We're going to have to go to each spot. We're going to spend the night just adjusting.
That's fine. It won't
Yeah.
take too long.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't take long, but these are all the things we have to see.
You
That's
enter
why
it
I
there.
told him this. Great to turn it on tonight.
Georgia. I remember last year you built the shedded cover
Comes up with
cube.
this idea and they tell us what they want. Then we storyboard it, and just like a director, we start putting the layers together.
Like filming a movie.
You know? Yeah.
How
Really
spiders.
no different. And then you have to map it to the building.
Here we are, Extinction. This is clever. This is so cool. Check out the T-Rex animated there. You can't, it's so dark out here, you can't tell that there's a 20-foot wall all the way around. When you walk through here, you're gonna just be amazed. All right, this is hard to capture at night on camera. I'm glad we saw it in the daytime. But that is one of the best entrances I've ever seen to anything. That's such a great idea.
See, but like just today alone, all these, you know, when everybody goes through the season, any actors come by, bump stuff. We went back through and we tweaked all this up. We put some new, we wanted to go with some different moths for it and just love the way it turned out. And then we got control. We've got it to this point, and then from there, we'll animate the way we want.
Oh, okay, there's a projector. So those headstones are projections.
Yeah.
You can't really tell it on camera. It looks so real. It's crazy. That's awesome. And I see you got the moon up here too.
Yeah, that's been reanimated.
That's cool.
Scorn just did that today. Look how cool it turned out. See
You got the
bats up
phantoms
there?
going.
We have to
Oh,
do
yeah.
some work on that one
Yep.
because of the angling.
We're gonna be fine. And then watch how she comes out at you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, wait till you see. She's just kind of floating. We had her set behind the gate, and then she puts her tongue out, and then she starts coming to lunge at you.
Ooh.
It's just a neat feature. I don't know. We just thought it was something to show, but the beauty is we can go back in and we can change that at any time when Eddie wants something different at a different season.
Yeah. Wow.
That was
So of
different.
course, you know, we still have up top. We still have to get done, but we're remapping everything to make it a little bit better for Legendary.
Yeah.
When they come through, they'll be able to see like everything will be tacked in and pinned up just like it should be. Everything will be in focus.
Just like you were seeing on those right
Whoa.
He's tucked right by the ramp. But man, it's such an impressive creature.
Look at this, guys. This is such a good shot right here. Bobby Yaga.
How many speakers do
North Carolina's largest haunt. You've got the eye there. And check out the giant chicken feet.
Listen, I didn't know what they were saying when they wanted chicken feet stomping. But I did it, Jay. I did it.
Todd, good job.
Thanks.
That
I'm real
is-
good at making chicken feet.
That is so creepy. Like if you could have done like, you know, monster feet, but chicken feet makes it creepier.
Well, it goes along with the whole history of the Baba Yaga. They did all the background of it, and you know
The voodoo sacrifice.
Yeah. That's like everything, and you'll see the projections inside, all the elements. are
Yeah.
there.
So cool. The stomping sound of giant chicken feet and crows. it makes you want to not go home. I want to thank Woods of Terror. I cannot wait to come back here. I will be here in August. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you might want to go ahead and do so and hit that notification bell so you can get the full walkthrough vicariously of all that will happen here this fall at Woods of Terror. I'll be dropping that video sometime in late August. Okay, we're going up. Woo! Big chicken feet, stomp. Right foot stomp. Left foot stomp. Yeah, hands on your gizzard. One of the most detailed houses I've ever seen, Baba Yaga. Look at all the candles.
There's 250 candles in this house.
No way, 250.
250.
Just this room.
A lot of them are in this room.
Whatever.
Your head.
Much of it.
They have their whole team here. We walked through this house trying to figure out different places we could add projection mapping. That at some point we'll probably have projection mapping.
Oh, that's cool. It's like the Book of the Dead. Oh, wow. You're on. And you scared me. What card do you got there? Oh no, that's not a good one. Perhaps that's why you're only half here. Yeah.
So this was the first one we did in here. Through this we could eat this nicer spot. We don't have a whole lot in here. Sometimes we have a character, sometimes we don't. So the best thing to do is put a projection in here, and we decided to use the table. So we ran a couple different scenes through here, which this is the beginning screen. The book starts to look like it's moving, and then your demon actually comes out from the table in the portal.
Whoa!
There.
That's wicked.
And then disappears.
That's
and
so
then
cool.
It resets back.
There it is, resetting.
Like it's got there's a little bone here too.
Yeah, I like the detail, the crystals, the tarot. Those books must be all thought about. That's really neat. Yeah.
That's what happened to the Corbett's.
There you go. Yeah. Just to show you what this room is like. We've been through Baba Yaga a few times. Everything changes all the time in here, but still one of the most detailed haunts out there. I see you're still laying here.
Yeah, the demon comes through nice.
Same expression that I remember from last time. Alright, here we're coming into the chamber. Whoa. Spooky noises. Smells really good in here. We got Baba Yaga up there. You gotta look everywhere. We got the giant Wendigo. Yeah. Wendigo. I go right now. He's a killer puppet. This has been an awesome evening. So Eddie, how has Woods of Terror evolved over these years?
All right,
35 years.
Take a stab at that without rehearsing. So the first 10 years, I would go out in September, throw something together. Didn't know about Transworld, and I did okay, decent. Didn't do a lot of attendance. Found out about Transworld in 2000, 2001. Started attending that. Met people like Ben Armstrong. And I said, hey man, what do you do for a living? They're like, well, I do Halloween. I go, no, I do heating and air by day. What do you do? He goes, no, I do Halloween. I'm like, I want to do that. So made a conscious effort to change that. So over the next 7 or 8 years, I would go home on Saturday night, pack my bags, and I'd go anywhere I could go. Headless Horseman, New York, go see Netherworld, Niles Haunted House in Michigan, 13th Gate in Louisiana. I'd go see all these mega haunts or haunts I thought were doing great. Saw a lot of stuff that I liked, saw some stuff I didn't like. So over the next 10 years, started growing, and I said, man, I think I can make a go at this. And really accidentally, into my probably the 23rd year up until about the 32nd year, just kind of found my groove, caught my niche, and the next thing you know, I was the biggest and best haunted house in North Carolina, and man, did it change. The attendance goes through the roof. Every year I'm going up and up and up. And we had a conversation today, the last 5-6 years, with the addition of Nate Fultz and Ryan Visengard, man, we really hit our stride. Everything's clicking on all cylinders. Added Todd to the team for projection. So it's really in 4 steps. The first 10 years, second 10 years, third 10 years, and now we're going into the last 5 years. 35th year this year. We really hit our stride, and man, it has evolved. I never thought it would be nothing like this. I knew it was going to be bigger, and I knew it was going to be better, but it just goes to show you, I know a lot of people say, man, you're so lucky. It ain't luck. I've been here 35 years working my butt off, but man, when you surround yourself with good people, and man, the actors, and man, I can't do it by myself. I had this dream, and they all helped me make it come true, and man, everybody here does an incredible job. And without these guys, I couldn't do it. But man, we really hit our stride. Man, you got to come check out the 35th year. It is the biggest and the best. You got to come check it out.
Fantastic, Eddie. Thank you so much for showing me around today. Yeah. Thanks to everyone out here. It's always a pleasure. I am so excited for the 22nd of August. Yep. And you guys get your tickets, like you just said. Yep. They probably already did, from what they saw.
Sale on right now. For about 5 more days. Christmas in July, all access is half price. August 22nd, you can get in nighttime for $13. You're going to be blown away. If you haven't come seen Woods of Terror, you need to come check it out. woodsofterror.com.
All right, guys, that's Eddie taking off. What did you guys think of this tour? And what do you guys think of all that's coming to Woods of Terror this fall? Are you going to come? Please let me know. I'm excited for you. If you're going to come, let me know. If you can't, I'm going to take you with me. The next video out here at Woods of Terror, you'll get the full show. And I have never been this excited for an opening of a haunted house, because the whole Dee Snider thing is just blowing my mind, and the dinosaurs at night and all of the projections, and there's stuff I couldn't share that Eddie told me behind the scenes that they want to keep secret. So you're in for a treat, and I can't wait to show you. Thank you so much for watching my videos, especially my haunt videos. I have one heck of a Halloween haunted season coming up very soon, starting in August, every weekend all the way through October. And if you're new here, prepare yourself. And if you're not, you know what's coming. As I always say, there's much ahead, especially with haunted houses around Scarica. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe below. Come on back. There has never been this much ahead, and I'm so excited to have you guys here. Hope you enjoyed this tour. The woods are closed. Know that you're awesome, that you're loved, and no matter who you are, no matter what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead. Woods of Terror opens August 11th. Get your tickets, because they're gonna sell out. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna have a record-breaking attendance year here. So get your tickets.